See what you got out here, people, is 50-50. 50-50 is what you got, yeah. But hey, in the 50-50 though, what do you got? You get 50-50 that hits on one side or the other side. 50-50 is going to hit this one side. 50-50 is going to hit the other side. But look, once it hits that one side, it's 100% tie. Then that one side is 100% though. See? So it goes from 50-50 to 100%. But the 100% is one-sided though. See, it can't be one-sided. It's got to be balanced out on both sides to equally balance out, you know, the force back and forth between itself of the 50-50 to the 100% to now to the one-sided. But you can't have one side that's 100%. You got to have an equal balance, you know, that equalizes it all out so that it'll be equaled out. You know, so one doesn't overdo the other, and then, you know, and it'll be okay then. You know what I'm saying? If you got something overpowering something else, and it's supposed to be equal, well, then that's going to be a problem. You understand what I'm saying, people? It's got to be equal on both sides so that it can maintain that equalness, you know. And the fluctuation of the 50-50 or the 100% on one side, you know. But that's what you got, 50-50, see. But I don't like 50-50. I like 100, you know. I like a for sure thing. I don't like 50-50, so I don't do 50-50. You know, I do for sure things, you know. That's just how I am. Because I don't want to fail, you know. Why would you want to fail? Why would you want to do anything other than something that's for sure? Because you don't want to fail, right? You know what I'm saying? So you do for sure things. You don't do stuff that's not for sure because you don't want to fail. Because if you fail, then you got to correct that, and then you got to start over again, and then you got to make it right, you know. Then you got to do it right. So, you know, you don't want to fail. But this is these people's problems. See, they don't know how not to fail, so they go making it worse. And then, are they fixing it though? You know, that's the problem. They're making it worse, but then are they fixing the problem? Are they correcting the problem? Or have they just made it worse, and then that's it? You know what I mean? Then they're not correcting it like it should be getting corrected. You know, you got to fix it again. You got to redo it all again, and then you got to correct it to where it's right. You know what I mean? So all this stuff works out right. You know, and it's not wrong, because that's how it's going to be if it's not done right. So, yeah. That's why you cannot be having other people trying to do what they're trying to do, because it's up to you to make these decisions. They don't know about these decisions or when these decisions need to be done or any of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Only the person who knows that is you. You know? Because it's you. You know, it's your life. It's you. This is how it is. So, you can't have other people doing this stuff for you. You gotta do it yourself. But, what am I talking about? Oh, yeah. What we got? People 50-50. Oh, yeah, people not, you know, people not learning, man, and then correcting, right? So we got that. We got 50-50. What else we got for these people who need to correct their problems out here? Yeah, you know, correcting your problems is understanding, people. You know, you first got to understand in order to correct, you know. And if you got these people not out here not understanding, you know, that's why I tell them, hey, That's what the saying goes. Are you out of your mind? You know, they say, are you out of your mind? Well, I tell them, hey, of course they're out of their mind. You know, they don't even have a mind to begin with. You know what I mean? So, of course they're out of their mind. You know, if people are getting some of their mind and they're just brainwashed people and they don't even have a mind, then how can they be out of their mind? You know, of course they're out of their mind. You know, how could you be out of your mind, though? If you don't even have one to be out of, but of course you are out of it because you don't even have one, though. You know what I'm saying? So, it's all messed up, right? It's all messed up, people. But this is how these people are, man. This is why you gotta do your own thing and not just a man-made system trying to control you. You gotta get out here and make life your life. Not something that it's just been thousands and thousands of years. And this is what they want you to follow. You know, it's like, oh, this is what we want you to follow, you know. And I don't even, what they got people following is just a bunch of other people, you know, who are dead. Like, these people are dead. You know, who are the people who are alive today? You know, that's why you get people who got good parents and stuff, or a good teacher. And then the rest of these people, who do they got, though, you know? What if they don't get a good teacher? What if they don't get a good, what if they don't have good parents? What do we get then? You know what I'm saying? I tell you what we get then. We get nothing. That's what we get. We get a whole lot of nothing. And we get a crazy country and a crazy government, you know, and brainwashed people and all this, trying to mess with you and trying to do things. You know, that's what we get. Is that how it should be? No. That's not how it should be. That's what they're trying to do, though. That's how they're trying to make it, though, you know. But that's not how it should ever be, you know. Like, I look at people now and I'm just like, you know, before I used to look at people and I used to think about, like, man, I'd like to be with that girl or something. And now when I see people or something like that, I'm like, man, I just want to get away from people now. You know, I don't want anything to do with people anymore, man. I just want to get away from people, you know. It's like I just go in a room or something and just be by myself, you know, rather than to come out here and be with other people. Like they're not gonna get into my life, you know what I'm saying? And I know that's what they're trying to do. You know, they're trying to get into a person's life. But they're not getting into my life, you know, and it's not working, because, you know, what are they going to want? You know what they're going to want? They're going to want you to get a job. They're going to want you to do this. They're going to want you to, you know, these are not people who are just going to get with you and hang out with you and then let you live your life and be who you are. You know, these are people who are then going to want you. Look at this cat. Look, see this cat? Hey, kitty. See this little kitty cat? Look at cat. Cat, you're on video. They'll let this little kitty cat run around, right, and get fed and all this stuff. But a human being, they'll be like, no. They'll be like, no. Look at that. Feed that cat. Oh, big old cat. But will they let a human being, though? You know, no, they'll be want this. They want this from you. They want this from you. You know, they want you to do this. They want you to be like that. But look what they do. They'll let a dog. You know, will they pull you in a wagon? Will they push you in a baby cart or something? You know, heck no. These people ain't gonna push you in no baby cart or something. They're gonna push their little doggy or cat or something, though, won't they? Well, they want all this stuff from you, though. Like, hey, man, what? They need to get stuff corrected big time. Like, this stuff is insane, y'all.